What's up, everyone? Hey, it's Mary. Oh my goodness, it's been way too long since I last posted on my YouTube channel. And honestly, I've really missed making videos. You guys have no idea how much I've been wanting to get back here. I know it's been like 3, 4 years. Yeah, I kind of disappeared for a while, but trust me, I've been thinking about this channel a lot and I'm ready to give it another shot. I'm definitely going to try to be more consistent with this time around. Although I must admit, I've been procrastinating for this for years now. And honestly, every year I'd say, okay, I'm going to get back into it. But life just kept getting in the way. And I think some of you might relate that sometimes it feels like there's always something that holds you back. But this year, I finally made a promise to myself that I'm really going to do this. And I'm done making excuses for myself. I won't lie, it still feels a little awkward though. Like, even right now, as I'm talking to you, I kind of like, what do I say next? But that's okay because it's a process and I'm just going to roll with it. And hopefully, I'll let you guys into my life a little more. And can I just say, I think the moment that inspired me to start again is I came across this video from one of my favorite vloggers. She was talking about documenting your life, and she said something that really hit me, which is your younger self will thank you. And it made me stop and think, because as someone who loves keeping memories, that's exactly what I've been missing. So yeah, I decided to think that this is my sign, and if I don't do this, I will regret it later. So here we are. I'm really hoping and praying that I will be more consistent with this and have the energy to do it. I think one of the reasons that I took a personal break is because life happened, a lot of it actually, and there were big changes, small changes, honestly a little bit of everything, and I needed time to focus on myself, on figuring out where I was going and what I really wanted out of life. And sometimes when you're going through all of that, making videos or content creation isn't really the top of your priority. And it wasn't even just about taking a break. There were times when I genuinely felt unsure of myself, not just about the videos but about a lot of things, like what was I even doing. And sometimes when you feel lost, you just have to sort of step back and focus on getting your life together. And I needed to do that, to reset and find my direction. But to be fair, I missed making videos a lot, honestly. There were days when I felt like I should be recording, but I wasn't. I would get messages from friends and family asking, are you going to post again? Or why have you stopped making videos? And that really made me realize that, wow, I do miss this and I do miss interacting with you all. So again, here I am, ready to get back to it. The funny thing is, I was talking to a friend the other day and they said, I've been waiting for your next video. And I realized that some of you might still be out there, waiting for me to post any nonsense video. But kidding aside, that really hit home. And it's not just about making videos for myself, but connecting with people I genuinely care about. So this is why I sort of like push myself to do it, to start doing it, because I am hoping by the end of this year I'll be able to make loads of videos about my experiences and the things that I've been doing and the countries I've visited, and hopefully more than that. A lot has changed in my life, not just on the outside, but on the inside too. I've grown a lot, I've learned a lot, and I've really had a time to think about what matters. I've been reflecting on my past decisions and how far I've come, and honestly, I'm really proud of the person I'm becoming. Although I feel like I'm starting to take life more seriously because in the past I would rush through things or not really take the time to think about my future. But now I'm more intentional about choices. I know what I want and I'm actively working towards it. And it's been an ongoing process, to be honest, so it's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. And on top of that, I've discovered new passions, things I never really thought about before. There are new hobbies, new activities, new ways of thinking, and I've been into a lot of different things, and I'm so excited to share them with you in many upcoming videos. But for now, let me just say I'm not the same person I was when I first started this channel. Some of you may know that I've had some changes in my personal life too. In terms of like family, with friends, with how I approach relationships in general. And it's all been part of growing and figuring out who I really am. And I think as you grow older, you realize what really matters, what you value, who you want to keep close with, and how to really invest in the people around you. And yeah, that is something I've been working on. Speaking of working on, what I've been working on, like from my past experiences, is the last videos I made where when I was in Norway, I posted about the life I had there. There was even a time when I planned to talk about how I ended up in Norway and what I did there. And honestly, I miss Norway. I think I lived in Norway for 3-4 years. Then during the lockdown in 2020 December, I moved to the UK. I even want to make a video about how I ended up becoming an au pair, because that's the reason I moved to Norway, and how I matched with the best host family in Norway. And I just say I miss them so much. And I still keep in touch here and there. But yeah. Anyway, speaking of which, I also want to talk about how and why I moved to the UK, but I'll save that for another video. It's just crazy though, because by December this year, it'll be 5 years since I moved to the UK. I've also been traveling around a lot. I wish I had the energy and the courage to film all of those adventures. I've been to some incredible countries, but like I said earlier, I was really awkward about filming back then. This year though, I'm determined to make it happen. I'll finally capture all those amazing moments. So I think that's one of the big challenges I'm giving myself this year, is to be able to explore and be able to film about it. Now that I'm back, there's so much I want to do. I'm planning to share all the new things I've been working on, whether it's personal goals, new hobbies, or just things I'm passionate about. So you can expect a mix of everything in this channel. I'm also excited to document it all with you, but I think the main reason I'm doing this is to be able to watch my progress and growth over time. And for me, it will be so rewarding to look back on these videos and to see how far I've come. I know I've tried this before and dropped it a few times, but actually this year I'm sort of like doing it, making it to happen. And if you ask like what's the difference from before and this time, I would say this time is that I'm doing it for myself. I want this for me, and I want you guys to come along for this ride. And honestly, before I'd get really anxious about hate comments, and I think that's one of the things that made me hesitant to share my life publicly before. But this year, my mindset is different. Hate comments, they don't define who I am. They just say more about the person behind a dummy account, so I'm not really going to let that stop me anymore. I've also come to realize that just because I post on social media doesn't mean everyone knows what's going on in my life. And that's okay, because I'm learning to balance being open and keeping parts of my life private. And to me, this mindset shift has really helped me to get back into making videos. Before we wrap this up, I just want to take a moment to thank all of you for your patience and support. Seriously, it means so much to me. A special thanks to my friends and family as well, who have been pushing me to do this and have been so supportive along the way. I know, you've all been waiting for me to upload again, and I truly appreciate that. And this time, I'm really going to push myself to record and enjoy the process. I know I'll look back at this and be grateful that I did. If you're as excited as I am about what's coming up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment below. And of course, hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when I post new content. Okay, that's it for today, you guys. Apologies if my video is a bit all over the place, but I guess that's what a messy life looks like. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome, take care, and let's get back to it. Thank you again. Bye for now.